Hey, all, just filming a short video here for the XJ bike community. So this is a headlight relay off of a 1981 XJ750. This is the yellow relay with the yellow paint mark. So headlight relay. It's found under the left-hand side cover just below the regulator rectifier unit. I'm having some issues with my bike right now where the headlight does not come on at all. Even though the Atari computer says that there's nothing wrong with the headlight circuit, and I've tested the headlight socket leads to ensure that I'm getting the expected amount of voltage at the expected times, depending on the position of the dimmer switch, etc. I've checked my charging system. I've basically done my due diligence. Anyhow, through all of that, I discovered that jumpering the there's two contacts on here that you can jumper on the plug-in side to test whether or not this relay is working properly. And when I jumpered it, as soon as you hit the key, the light should come on. If that's the case, then the issue is this relay. So in order to take one of these apart, what you'll need to do is get something thin and pry back these dimpled sections here on the case. And then once you've done that, you can kind of leverage this guy out the top like so. On the inside, you're going to find a rubber gasket. Just keeps the insides tight. And then what you will find is, I've already taken it apart, but there's an armature in here that sits just like that. It's got a screw that I just almost lost, but the screw screws the armature, secures it on there. This armature is what makes contact up here. So when this coil is energized by the alternator, when the bike's revs upon startup, it will flip this contact and your lights should turn on. In my case, mine was not working, and although the inside of the unit looks very clean, I noticed a couple things. One was here on the side, where the coil actually attaches to some leads. This side, the lead, right here, the coil winding, was not actually soldered to the post here. It wasn't soldered at all. There was solder present there, but there wasn't anything in the solder. On the other side, however, you can clearly see that the lead is soldered in, and then you've got a diode in there that also has, is related to the function of this unit. Anyhow, the point is this. I don't think this coil was energizing because this lead wasn't actually soldered. It was just kind of dangling there. It was partially wrapped around the post, but that seemed unusual to me. The other thing is, I was told by the community to check the condition of this, the contact on this armature, and yeah, this side was a little burned, which is that's. I mean, it wasn't burned, but it's a little, like, it had some contact marks on it. I went ahead and sanded that off. And then underneath, I noticed it's also quite rusty right here, but this probably doesn't do much in the way of hampering connectivity. Either way, I'm going to be cleaning that up. But anyway, that's a look inside the headlight relay. It's actually pretty simple. So you can take the armature apart and clean it. No need to, like, stick a file in there, risk damaging the diode. So hopefully that helps somebody.